Assalamualaikum and happy good day guys. I'm Naswa. Today I want to talk to you about activity I do at the leisure time. For your information, I really like sport from childhood. So when I get a free time, I will play netball, jogging, hockey and so on. I will jog with my friend and sometimes I will jog with my family every evening and sometimes in the morning. In my opinion, sport is a very good option to do when I get free time. This is because through the sport I will be good health and then it will affect my body and become fit and healthy and not feel sluggish when learning in the classroom. Our life, student like me will get a free time to play sport with my friends in the evening. We can spend time to playing sport with my friend. Also can spend a lot to play sport such as netball, jogging or sport. At the same time, this will strengthen the relationship between each other. Besides playing sport, I also like jogging or have a walk with my friends. We usually go for a ride to remote villages to get a fresh air and wonderful views in the countryside. Usually, I don't have a lot of free time during the weekdays because I have many programs that I have joined. At the same time, playing the sport, we can improve our flexibility. This is because activity helps us to move and it can assist in stretching muscle and in turn to improve flexibility. It will into some active hobbies such as that movie. For example, we can swimming, yoga, and other than that. In my opinion, to do something in our leisure is very important because we are not wasting our time. There are a lot of options to do when you have a free time, such as going to cinema, shopping, listening to music, watching movie, and other than that. But the most important thing is not to waste our free time because it's a treasure. Note that in our leisure time, we can do everything that we like. For me, when I get free time, I will do sport or reading a book because this is the best option.
To come all the way there, Imran Butt is still down in fact after that contact.
And some poor defending by Pakistan, just leaving the Malaysian player open on the far post.
3 minutes left on the clock in the first quarter. Good time to go ahead if Malaysia can compose themselves and get a shot off goal ban. Ball comes in. Here's the flick. Spent a bit too long on the end of the stick there for Razi Rahim. Didn't get the shot off, and when he did, the number one runner was breathing down his neck. Looking for a quicker injection. It's better this time. More time for the flicker. Oh yes! And our first goal of the night. It goes Malaysia's way. And they have the lead here against Pakistan, the defending champions. So the hosts taking the lead just before the end of the quarter. It is Malaysia 1, Pakistan 0.
Comes a bit from not having played a lot of games, recently especially.
That's the first 15 minutes out of the way and under the belt. And we're off to a good start here. And there, the score at the end of the first quarter. Malaysia 1, Pakistan 0. So 1-0, Malaysia lead. Second quarter underway then, another period of 15 minutes to take us up to half-time. Malaysia 1, Pakistan 0. Solomon Kasuji, former Singapore coach, is alongside us here in the commentary box. And let's get your thoughts first of all on that. Just plays the short ball in, this is Butt. Route one ball again, takes another deflection. Was there a foot inside? There was. The umpire saw it, just took a little time to react to see it and call it. So penalty corner number 1 of the evening for Pakistan. Alongside him is Rizwan Jr. There's the flick. Oh, what a flick it was too from Bilal for the equaliser. Malaysia 1, Pakistan 1. The perfect start to the second quarter for Pakistan. And what a goal too, right into the top corner.
Tremendous drag flick by Bilal. I think if they're just a bit more patient, just a little bit more patient, they'd get more bang for their buck.
sport, we can bring honor to the school. I have represented the school and also the national level. I am very happy to represent the school in sport, and at the same time, I can meet up new friends who have supported and even the motivation of a new knowledge. Indirectly, I can strengthen in relationship with my new friends. In my opinion, the involvement of children, uh, adults, teen, and adults in a variety of sport activity can solve many health problems. Next, sport activity can also help those who have suffered to recover. Community involvement in sport is also able to handle the tension of mind and relieve mental strain. In that, sport activity can improve blood circulation, introduce acids, uh, reduce acid fat in the blood pressure, and the heart help expression of waste effort in produce a healthy society. And then for young people, the involvement in sport can refrain from doing things that are immoral. I do when I get free time is I will go for vacation with my parents and my family. The activity can help me to release tension, and I want to be happy and spend time with my family. Indirectly, I can improve the relationship in my family, and it can strengthen our relationship. Next, for the same time, I can visit all interesting places and I can shopping over there. It will make us satisfied in our journey, and it can be memorable moment in my life, especially with my family. This vacation also can make me relieve theater with my work. Furthermore, watching the movie is one of the activities I like to do when I get a free time. This is because watching movie can help is increase the knowledge of a foreign language such as a vocabulary, dialect, and not just the language. We come to know the writing of other countries. Watching television also can make us under stress, saturated like movies, genre, comedy. It can make me happy and that make us long and relieve the stress. Besides, through watching television also can help to increase the power of imagination, and the imagination to make us think more creatively, and imagination can be used as uh, inspiration of the world, and at the same time I can learn new culture like India, Chinese and cultures and so on.
Alright, Nasuha, do you think that the Malaysian actually spend their leisure time productively?
No, I think no. There are many Asian people not planning to do activity at the leisure time.
So, what do you think they should do to make sure that they spend their leisure time productively?
Okay, in my opinion, firstly, I think they must do plan first. After
Yeah,
that, we must organize the activity at the leisure time,
yeah,
because do activity at the leisure time not a lot of time you organize. That
yeah. Means it doesn't mean we need to spend a lot of time on leisure time. It just can be a simple and short time, but need to plan well, right? Isn't it?
yes,
You agree with me?
yeah, I agree with my friends.
Friends, I mean your friends.
As we all know, leisure time is one of the most important things people can live without. It's a broad part of our life and actually show the character and temper of a person. Seriously, I can imagine that for one that to have any hobbies and favorite activity in their life. This is because it's a really impossible for me. Our hobbies and habits make our life fill up with variety of feeling and emotional. In conclusion, I agree that people should do activities that improve the mind during leisure time, because while the are performing activity for improve the mind, the activity can contribute to job achievement. Moreover, I think leisure time should be used effectively. Science is being should use the time to the things that give bring the greatest benefit to ourselves and other than that. To get other than that, to get a success and happiness in the world and the year after. I think that is the time uh, I think that is the end of my speech. Thank you.